Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
And welcome to the Chateau de Lalande's 2020 Advent Calendar. Every single member of the Chateau household is going to be involved in these videos.
Marie with the florals.
Yes, there'll be Kat in the kitchen.
Yeah, and Selma.
Yes, he'll be doing a bit of Christmas carpentry, so there's a lot to look forward to. In a chateau, there is so much decorating to do in preparation for Christmas.
Yeah.
So I hope that you enjoy following us over the next few days as we get this chateau perfectly ready for Christmas.
It's a lot of fun making these.
So much fun, and I hope that you enjoy watching them and that you find a lot of inspiration for the season ahead. Welcome to day 11 of Advent. We've got Kat back with us for some cooking magic.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can actually kind of tell from my outfit, because I don't know if you picked up on it.
You went so après ski.
Yeah, you got it!
Of course you did. You look like you just stepped out the sauna.
Thank you. I just needed one of those little, the earmuffs.
Oh, yeah.
We should explain what we're doing. It's Fondue.
Fondue night
day.
at Lalande. Yeah, we wanted to do something super festive and wintry.
Yeah.
Fondue ticks all the boxes.
Absolutely.
Also something good for vegetarians. Now, sadly, it is not good for people with dairy intolerances or vegans, which we have 2 in the house. So you're also making soup.
I am making soup. Your favourite.
I don't care. You're making fondue. You can do whatever else you like. I'm not looking away from the fondue. So what's the plan? How are we going to go about this? Once we've had our tea, obviously.
Once we've had our tea. Hang on. Well, I'm feeling more ready to take on the day now. I found a recipe book. It was in the attic. Hang on, let me...
We have some really bizarre recipe books in the attic, because when I go to charity shops, I have a bit of a tendency to get really random recipe books. I love reading about food. I think I love that more than cooking.
I am so pleased I spotted it. It's from 1970 and you can tell.
Okay.
You can really tell. I mean, the whole thing. I mean, just the cover really gives it away.
Is that a cow on the fondue set?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I can't believe you spotted that. So the very first page gives you the general fondue Neuchâtel, which is basic. Here's how you melt cheese. And then every subsequent fondue basically says, make fondue Neuchâtel and add this. So as recipe books go, it's not the most useful, or not even add this. It's more like, and here's what you can have with it. For example, if we add the tiniest bit of mustard, then it's his fondue.
His fondue. I think it's genuinely called.
Yeah, that is what it says.
Fondue.
Or if we have it with bacon, then it's landlord's fondue. Anyway,
I can imagine them
Rosé
sitting
fondue,
around
what's that?
coming up with the names.
Exactly the same as normal fondue, except for
With rosé.
with rosé. And
Why?
the description just says, make and serve fondue Neuchâtel, only substitute rosé for white wine. That's it. That's the recipe.
That's the recipe.
The good thing is, you haven't wasted your money with this.
I didn't think I had, even for what you said so far.
Because it also gives us the different versions of dessert fondues, and also recipes for fondue bourguignon, which is where you basically whack meat into piping hot oil.
Boiling oil,
Oh.
yeah.
Which, again, I don't think you need a recipe for, because it is heat up some oil, give people sticks, shove
And
meat on the end of sticks.
Put into oil.
Yeah.
It sounds good.
Yeah, I mean,
It is really fun.
You're more enthusiastic about this.
Yeah.
Really
We
fun.
should call that his fondue.
Oh.
There we go, yeah. But at the beginning, it gives us all the information we need about fondue. What's the word?
Fondues and fondues.
Etiquette.
Oh my god.
Come on, that was good. See, she likes that one.
Well, no, it's a sheer genius. It was the brilliance of it
Thank
that
you.
stopped me dead in my tracks.
Quite pleased with that one.
Please,
Stop laughing at your own joke.
tell us, please, all the...
No, don't say it. Don't
I'm
say
going to say it. Fondues and fondues.
This one cooks on a stick,
Oh,
just
yeah.
like the cheese.
Okay. Stop it! Bizarrely, given that, a melting pot of cheese, I guess would be considered one of the more luxurious meals you could have today. Because in the winter the Alps are so cut off from all other resources, they just have to use what they have, and what they have is bread and cheese. In keeping with the idea of fondue as a peasant meal, that's why it's all cooked in one communal pot, because even cooking utensils was super scarce. So the style might have changed, but the tradition and the principle of all eating from the same pot is the same. Traditionally, it's more of an earthenware, wide and shallow pot, which is different to like the little burner things that we have now.
That we use now.
Right.
Anyway, and then details about fondue parties from the 70s. I'm just going to read aloud because it's funny. It has become popular to hold fondue parties.
And we're about to make it popular again, Kat.
Yeah. The parties are usually quite intimate. Only 4 to 6 people and are terrific fun. All the preparation you have to do before your guests arrive is to set the dining table with a gay cloth, place the fondue... Oh my god, I'm going to have to do that again. You too.
Why do you have to do that again? That's just funny. I'm going to snort again if you read that.
Philip and I are going to be laying the table.
Yeah.
So the focus is on the gaiety of the cloth.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Great.
Making the fondue is all part of the enjoyment, and the guests should be encouraged to help. That's you two helping me make it. And the most important part of it was the forfeit. Because if your bit of...
Oh, right,
If your bit of bread falls off your stick, and you have to do a forfeit. In our family, it was washing up. But according to this book, the mildest forfeit is that one misses a turn in dipping. But it is much... Yeah, I know.
That's not mild. There's nothing
not
mild
mild.
about that.
But it suggests that you're having a really demure party where each of you... You've got yours. My turn. Which is not the kind of fondue everyone just,
Yeah.
But it is much more fun with the following forfeits. If a man drops his bread in the fondue, he must either buy the next bottle of wine or else undertake to hold the next fondue party.
Right, well, that's you or Selma, Philip. But there's separate forfeits for men and women.
Well, are you excited to hear what the
Very
forfeit is?
excited to hear.
And it's not a woman, it's a lady. If a lady drops her bread in the fondue, she must kiss all the men at the gathering.
Hang on, that seems a little... I feel like the men are getting off lightly. They just have to get a bottle of wine.
Or host a whole party.
Right.
I have to kiss every man at the party.
We only have 2. A fondue party is essentially a friendly gathering.
It's a fondue.
Where the men are
Stop
having
it!
alcohol. You can't stop! So based on this book from the 70s, the forfeits are that men have to buy things and women have to kiss everyone.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good.
And maybe we'll come up with something new.
Yeah, exactly. Like the washing up or whatever.
I think that it's going to be a long evening. It's going to morph straight into our fondue party.
Yeah.
So we won't come back. So let's open the Advent gifts now.
Yes, please.
Ooh! It's that Marvis toothpaste. I keep seeing it and thinking it's a bit like Jarvis.
But what is it?
It's toothpaste.
Yeah, but
It's
what's
like a
special
really, it's
about
a
it?
really chic toothpaste.
Is
Can't
it?
you tell? Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
Marvis
I didn't
rhymes
know
with
there
Jarvis.
was... It does rhyme with Jarvis.
It's
He
licorice.
Oh,
You're joking.
How
Yeah.
is that possible?
This is what we call English
You get the
licorice.
Jarvis toothpaste, you get the licorice, and I got some seeds for gourd and marrow.
Oh, God! So for next Thanksgiving
Yes.
and Halloween...
Easy, fascinating, and fun to grow.
Don't mind if I do. Right, let's get this fondue party started.
I've got the book.
Good.
There's no stopping you.
I got
go.
the licorice.
I've got the toothpaste.
Good.
I'm taking my chocolate with me.
Nice.
So you're starting with the soup?
I'm starting with the soup because I really like roasted vegetable soup. That needs to get roasting before we get going. Side note, new knives, fancy new knives.
How are they?
It's amazing. Like, that has properly shocked me. I mean, yeah.
The difference in quality of life.
Listen to that.
If you're happy and you're cooking, I'm super happy. Well, hello, Diesel. Hello, Diesel's handler.
Hello.
It's fondue night at Lalande.
Oh, really?
It is.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I just asked yesterday.
Yeah, and look at that, straight away.
Wow.
You ask and you receive. So you're just cubing these and then, what,
Yeah.
roasting them like that with olive oil?
I'll add some flavouring. I get really excited about the colour of soup. So for this one, I'm going to add some turmeric and some cumin, and the turmeric will take what is already a pretty orange soup and make it really, really vibrant.
Right, Philip, first things first.
Right.
We need us a gay tablecloth.
Is this not gay enough for you?
Actually, I think that is quite a gay tablecloth.
Is it?
Yeah. It's got a certain charm. Or should we go and have a look
Sure.
in the laundry room, see if we can find anything a little bit gayer?
So you wanted this one?
You will clearly look. I mean, well, I don't think we've ever used it at Lalande, or at least I can't remember using it. That was my parents from the 70s, and that has got to be the jolliest tablecloth in this chateau. That's pure 70s.
Yeah, I can tell.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. That's fondue night in a tablecloth.
Okay. I mean, if you had bought the yellow charger plates...
Okay, stop it, stop it,
What?
stop it.
What?
Oh, every day I'm made to regret not buying the yellow charger plates.
Because you regret it.
Oh, hang on.
What?
Hang on. Do we have... Because I seem to remember this one had napkins. Did it have... Right, I can see them. We have napkins. Hang on.
You got matching napkins.
I think so.
Same fabric.
Yeah, I think we do. How? Yes, 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 yes. Do you have any idea how much I love my parents and their inability to throw anything away right now? They clearly bought these in the 70s. They've been out of fashion for what, 40 odd years? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us?
Yeah.
7.
Great.
We even had spares, look. Now, how we're going to make this look good, I don't know.
Me neither.
Okay, Kat, we're pretty pleased with this.
Are you?
Look at, come on.
I mean, did you buy it in the 70s?
My parents did. Genuinely. Look,
It's perfect.
right?
But it's not the most wintry alpine après ski thing I've ever seen. But
She said the gayest tablecloth.
she
It was the
didn't
70s.
say alpine. You're
No,
right.
she didn't.
In which case you've nailed the brief.
Yeah.
Absolutely nailed it.
I think we have to accept that it's going to look terrible with the walls, and never mind. Let's just make the table look as okay as we can. Marie, have I ever mentioned how much I love you before?
Not enough.
Okay, well, once again, I would like to say, again, you genuinely didn't know about this. That's what's incredible.
Not at all, no.
This is a fluke.
We got orange tulips from the supermarket for free. They just handed it to us.
You serious?
I know. And then we got these chrysanthemums for free from the local flower shop. So, I don't know. Someone wants to give us flowers for free.
I just feel like fondue night was meant to be. Can we use that on the table?
Absolutely. It's for the table.
And you didn't know we were doing this?
No, not at all.
I love living in this house.
All right.
Wait till you see, this is going to be the most 70s tablescape of all time.
Oh my goodness.
It's gonna be horrible, but great.
Is there dress code?
No.
Well, I'm thinking après ski if you feel like it, but don't worry if you don't. But like jumpers and...
Ski.
Yeah.
Ah, excellent.
We are excellent.
With a strong feeling that it's not excellent at all.
Pop this down here and, see you guys later.
Have you seen the hole on the tablecloth?
Ah, well, it's an antique, right?
It's lived.
We're gonna have to sit something on that hole. But look at it! It's amazing. We found 2 of the most 70-ish things that we could in the cupboard. One was like brown plates, but in fact, I think that's too dark. I don't think that's working on here.
No.
And then the most ridiculous option was the fish set from the local charity shop. Each one's got different fish. Now, we're not having fish tonight,
No.
so this makes zero sense. But look at the colour. Look at that colour. And it's got a real 70s vibe, I think.
Yeah, but that's something else.
Yep. So sticking, I think, more to the idea of over-the-top ridiculousness.
Okay.
These are at a plus. That's quite a big set. We've got this that we can put the frankfurters onto,
Right.
various accoutrements. And then in here we can have the little gherkins.
Yeah.
And it goes really well with the flowers. What about the green glasses?
We only have about 5, I think.
We might have more in the Grand Salon. Have you looked in there?
Are you sure?
Let's go have a look.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
You want to use the
green.
with the green key? Oh, you meant those green ones?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the other ones. I thought you meant the.
Oh, you meant the big goblets.
Yeah.
No, I was thinking these. That's a
Yeah.
70s vibe.
They're terrible.
Yeah. Oh, no. And we've got water ones. Actually, not enough. Forget I said that.
No, I think there was ones in the kitchen cupboard as well.
Okay, so we can go for one of these. We can do that at each place.
Sure, but how many water glasses have you got?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think there might be 3 in the cupboard. We can check. Otherwise, we just
Okay.
do those.
Thermomix time.
The star of the show.
I love that thing.
Yeah, I just want to blend it up into a nice smooth soup.
You don't
can
skim
see-
on the olive oil, which I love.
Oh, it's olive oil and golden syrup.
Ooh.
Rather than honey, because Mandy doesn't eat honey. And I usually put chili flakes, but I've been told off recently because all my food's spicy apparently.
I love
don't think
it.
it is, I just think it's warming.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've left it slightly too long and a couple of corners are burnt, but
Looks
flavour!
good. It's caramelised.
That's flavour. Anyway, fit as much of this in as possible and then sort of cover it with stock.
Yeah.
Put not enough stock in so that I can whiz it up, see how thick it is.
And then add
and
to
then
the
add
desired.
if I
Okay.
need to.
Good.
Yeah.
And here's your stock.
Yeah,
All
so
looking oniony and delicious.
yes. I usually add celery too, but we didn't have any celery. And that's how I divorced my 7th husband. That actually looks the perfect texture.
Got it in
Look
one.
at the colour.
It's a good
I
colour.
was really pleased with that.
It's delicious.
Yay!
That's real delicious.
Yeah. You still wouldn't be happy if I served it to you as a meal.
And not as a whole meal, but as part of a meal.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great. I'm really pleased to have
Love it. Can I just say how happy this room is making me right now? These chrysanthemums that Maddie got for free from the local florist just keep on giving. They're the ones we used at Thanksgiving. They still look amazing. I love them. And who knew we needed them for 70s party night?
Yeah, it's something else. Do you like chrysanthemums or?
I didn't until now, and now I like them very much. I think I didn't like them because I was swayed by fashion, and they're kind of out of fashion.
Yeah.
But actually, they're epic. Look at them. What a great flower. It's bold, amazing colours, beautiful shapes, so different. The yellow is very, very beautiful. So yes, now I'm a chrysanthemum lover. I like the way that it's very 70s in here, but it's rather high class, fine dining 70s.
chic.
Oh yes.
how to use the burner.
I don't know how to use a burner because I've never used it.
I have some theories, but they're going to be quite dangerous theories because, you know, we could blow it up. Essentially, well, this is definitely a reusable one. Look at it; it's beautiful, and
definitely.
it's copper. And inside, it's got this sort of wire mesh. So I think you pour some fuel on it,
Yes.
and then you light the fuel. And once the fuel's used up, you just keep refilling.
Should be lamp fuel. I think we have some to put in those like little outdoor garden lamps. Shall I see if I can find any of that liquid?
Yes.
Because that's the same system. You light a wick and it doesn't explode.
Yeah.
So it'd be good if I could find that.
What, something that doesn't explode?
I would like to find something that doesn't explode.
Okay.
That would be nice.
Well, I'll leave you on that, and in the meantime, I'm just going to... I mean, the soup is looking so good. I'm really happy about that. It's just come out so orange. You know how I was saying that what I like most about soup is the colours?
Yeah.
And that looks like a really good colour. This is our fondue pot.
That belonged to Nick's parents. It is
Really?
from the 70s.
Okay, so are we having another 70s night?
We are definitely having
what's
70s
happening
night.
here?
That is definitely what's happening.
And my best friend Alison has instructed me I need to rub it down with garlic.
Nice. I like
So
Alison's
that's
thinking.
what I'm going to go and do while you are hunting for fluid, lighter fluid.
I found this garden lantern. It's got a wick in it. It's got fluid.
I was extraordinarily close to sending that to MOUs when I was cleaning out the china pantry.
See, I told you you threw too
Because-
much away.
Hey, because the wick is completely stuck in and you can't pull it out at all. Also, they've all got little hearts on them that say like love
Which you really don't
and
like.
life and laughter.
They don't actually have that, but
But pretty much.
well, this we could use the fluid from it, right?
Yeah, I mean it does the same job, doesn't it? You look extremely happy.
You made more.
The flowers I made was for the kitchen table, and then I had these cuttings, so I thought I'd put these.
Yes. Okay, Philip's going to go wild with excitement if we take them through to him. Philip, Marie's done something wonderful.
Okay.
Look.
The fish plates.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I think they actually really work with the spodums on.
Ooh. Oh, that's quite lucky. That's you and Mandy get to have that.
Mm-hmm.
I like this room.
Good.
It's insane and I like it.
So we've got Emmental and Comte.
I like it with Conte and Beaufort.
Interesting. Yeah, well the Emmental is more a texture than a flavour because it's not very strong cheese. So it's the Gruyere or the Comte that'll give it the
Yes, that's that we
the,
need.
over here, this is your station if you'd like.
This is what Philip and I have failed to do because we've been faffing with chrysanthemums.
It's okay, I don't mind. I don't mind, I don't.
But there's only how long left?
It's okay. I'm not that worried about
Okay,
time.
little cubes of bread. I'm going to start now.
Little cubes of bread, and then just a sexy little arrangement of olives, pickles, little jarred grilled peppers.
Lovely.
And then you can add the potatoes. I'm boiling a couple of potatoes
Nice.
for different texture to bread. I'm also going to do some broccoli, because although I am English, I don't like a beige plate.
Oh, that's
So-
weird. I'm English and I do like a beige plate.
I mean, I like beige and I like beige foods, but I like it not to be the only colour on the
Okay,
plate.
fair enough.
So we're having some broccoli.
The table's all sorted. Everyone's
Yeah.
excited. They're all getting their barrel jumpers.
Everything's ready.
It's all
Broccoli,
great.
Potatoes. The fondue's not coming together.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a
Got a bit
fondue
of a problem.
crisis.
I'm a bit upset about it because I truly believed in my best friend Alison.
She let
And
you
I
down.
followed her to the letter, which is very unusual for me to follow a recipe to the letter. Anyway, but Mr. Google says that some corn flour and wine,
Oh, a little bit at a
added
time.
a little bit at a time,
Great.
with a whisk, will do the trick.
So if this happens to you at home, we're going to tell you whether this works or not.
Dat heeft become cheese fondue.
That has to become a cheese fondue.
Okay.
Is Selma helping right now, Kat?
No,
I'm gone.
If you ask me, it's already looking a bit better.
Yeah.
Really happy to see you get the tulip candlesticks out, because when you bought them at the charity shop, I was filled with some doubt about what these were going to be used for.
I think they're terrible. That's why I bought them.
Oh, come on, they're fantastic, but
Yeah.
terrible at the same
I think
time.
they're gonna be great for like Easter.
Yeah.
But I just remember that I had bought them.
Yeah.
As they were in my room. And yeah, When looking at the table, I thought something is missing, and
What is it?
this is what it was, the glorious tulip candlesticks.
I see we have two very keen Dutchmen in very awesome après-ski jumpers.
Good in fire.
Ready, yeah?
Yeah, and Philip was wearing a sweater, so I thought, I will.
Absolutely,
join him.
yeah. Oh, you're just surrounded by flowers, the pair of you.
I feel more like an Easter egg, but okay.
The table looks amazing.
Looks horrible, right?
Yeah, but do you know what?
Yeah.
Genuinely like it.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought using those jugs as well as the...
It's just
This is
fantastic. It all comes
The
together.
most amazing combination I've ever seen. Oh, really?
I looked as though it's made you happy, Selma.
Yeah, it makes me very happy. It's a lot of color. And then
For no reason whatsoever. Oh, Philip, the
Yeah.
chrysanthemums
Yes.
at every place. Brilliant. Love it.
Good.
No, the 60s was flower power, not the 70s.
No, Selma and I are certain it went into the 70s. What makes you think we've gone with flower power?
sorry.
You look very nice in my jumper.
Yeah, it's so nice that I could borrow that for you because
course.
I wouldn't leave
Philip
Philip
alone.
alone.
Let's see together.
You look glorious.
Cheers, huh? Come on, man.
Après ski night at Lalande. Okay, sparkling wine, everyone.
Oh no, I've just poured some normal wine.
That's okay. You can put some glass.
Oh yeah, I thought I was going to have to finish that in order to...
No, that's why we have a lot of glasses here.
Yes.
Obviously, sorry.
I mean, to be fair, we
Somebody
actually...
was very smart today.
Oh! Oh my god! I did not see that coming. Kat, you deserve this. Oh, thank you for fondue night.
Ah, you're welcome. I was about to say, quick, start eating before it gets cold, but...
Thank you.
It won't.
We don't even need to worry.
Okay, we're going to start eating, it's been a while.
Cheers, everyone. Thank you, Kat.
Hi, very welcome.
Fondue night.
Fondue.
Fondue.
I hope you enjoyed today's Advent video.
And if you would like to see the one that I made last year with Michael Petherick, I will put a link to that now. Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas.